Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where I apparently need to sleep earlier. So, did I run out of concealer or did I just put it away somewhere? No, I completely ran out. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie me. But anyway, today is going to be a big mining day for me because I've got so much to do. So much to do. Wow. We got this big boy to finish off. Yes, we do. We need to have a load of iron plates for that. But I don't think I have enough steel. Well, we might do. We might have enough. So we need another 7 iron plates. I can see it actually on the description there. I don't think we got enough iron even cooking for that. Necessarily. Is that 1 iron plate there? I can make another 6 already. Actually, that is enough for the water tank. But then I'm going to have nothing else. The steel frames, let's see what they're going to need. I think the bronze pipes are already on their way, aren't they? Ready for the... Yeah, so I just need 2 steel frames for the tower frame. And then we're all good to go. Also, let's see how much iron and things I got. I've been picking up the bus a couple of times as I've been going through the scrapyard, so it might be that I'll have enough steel bars from that. But yeah, let's see what it takes to make 2 steel frames. So we need 8 cast iron rods, and we're going to need 12, so I need another 10 manganese bars. Okay. I might not have the iron for the manganese bars. Let's see if I do. No, so the iron ore just isn't there for it. Okay, let's have a look at commissions today and see what ones we've got. Petrified wooden stick. Yes, we are getting the 5-star ones now. Chonky, nice ones. Now, petrified wooden sticks, petrified wooden boards. I don't know if I know how to make those yet, so let me just check if that is a thing I can make. Petrified wooden stick. I have a feeling I picked that up recently. Yes, I did. So I need petrified wood. I think I know where to get that from. So I'm going to take these 2 because they are nothing to do with anything I need for the water tower. And that is really nice. And it's going to be like 60 points with Owen just from 2 commissions. And I can take 3 commissions. I could take 1 for large sandacuda. Or 8 coffee beans. Do I have 8 coffee beans? I think I do. Oh. I've already got too many. Is that because I had 1 outstanding already? Oh yeah, we haven't finished the switchboards. That's why. Alright, 4 switchboards. What are we missing? I forget what we were missing. Rubber. Yeah, basically rubber. That is doing rubber scrap right now. So I need rubber shells, and I will need another 5 of them. Let's see, rubber shell 5. Yes, I can make that. Okay, so let's get that going. Then I'm going to head up to Arvio's and get some concealer. Because I'm vain like that. And then we're going to head over, I think, to the... I think, anyway. Hey, Macchiato. Would you like an opal? To the Gecko Station ruins and see what I can dig up around there. Wonderful. By the stairs, by the concealer. It's because it's by the stairs. These stairs, I guess. Right. No sign of Banjo or... I was going to say or Nemo, but Nemo's my pet already, so it's fine. But yeah, no sign of Banjo, so I'll check Banjo out later. It's fine. I just keep topping up those opals and giving them to the cats. And I have 2 cats. Keep giving the meerkat chromium, or I think it was nickel or something like that. There's something else that is good for the meerkat that I don't have yet. Now, there was always a tree. Oh, you know something. I'm all the way up here. And I'm going to want to cut this tree down, right? I have a strong suspicion that this is where the bronze axe is going to fail me. Yes. Yes, indeed. So, number one thing today, so that I can start taking these cool, funky commissions. I knew that would scupper me. Do I go back and do that straight away, or do I go and get some... No, what I do is I go and get some iron, and I get that smelting, and then I'll run around the place trying to get the commissions done, I think. That's going to be a much better way to do things. So the golden eagle and the cross anchor in there. Meowsis, Meowsis, sailor's horn, ship wheel. Sailor's horn, ship wheel. So 3 and 4 I don't even need to go to anymore because I've got Meowsis done. But I do still need to get some sailor's horn and ship's wheel pieces. And I do still need to get like cross anchor and golden eagle. So let me go in. Well, actually I'll just head in on level 1. And what I want to do... buy a pass, apparently. In we go. And then I'll have a look at how many pieces of the ship's wheel and the sailor's horn I have. Because that would be nice to get that finished. Because then I know I'm done all the way down to level 5. With the relics there. I've still got a couple of relics. 2 relic pieces to get in the other ruin. But the other ruin doesn't have... I go in there when I want copper and bronze. So, you know... it'd be silly not to... So, sailor's horn, piece 3. And ship's model piece 2 and 3. Okay. Ship wheel, I think it is, sorry. So, fiber mesh. Sailor horn, piece 2. What did I say? Oh, I've forgotten already. Ah, I suck. I suck. No, we have sailor horn, piece 2. Sailor horn, piece 3. And ship wheel, piece 2 and 3. Okay. So, don't need that. Sailor horn, piece 1. I also don't need that. Sailor horn, piece 2. I also don't need that. Fiber mesh. I've been running past iron as well. Yeah, I have. I shouldn't do that. I should get the iron. So lots and lots of relics pieces that I already have. Hurrah! So this is pyrite. Pyrite gives you iron ore, and then iron ore gives you steel bars. Because that totally makes sense and is going to be like so obvious to everybody who doesn't already know that. Oh dear. We couldn't just have iron ore rock pieces. They couldn't just say iron and then iron ore comes out of them and then they make an iron bar, could they? No. That'd be too simple. Okay. Yeah, definitely all these pieces are things that I have already seen. And that is level 1 done. Okay, so level 1 didn't have any pieces that I needed. Hey, McMole. McMoles are my favourite source of gold. Gold and chromium, apparently, in here. I wonder if you can get chromium a little bit further down. Didn't actually check that. I know you can get manganese. Was manganese actually a little bit further down in the other mines? No, it's definitely just... I'm sure it's just tin and copper in the other one. So this mine must be chromium, manganese, and pyrite / iron / steel. Iron steel. Right. So this should hopefully be enough to sort of sort me out a little bit. Let's see what relics we got there. Ship wheel, model piece 1. How irritating. Because I need ship wheel piece 2 and 3. So of course, that's not what it gave me. Advanced toolbox, which is very nice. Ship wheel piece 2. That is something I need. So that's quite nice. Yeah, of course, my inventory's too full. Of course it is. We're definitely, like, going for this 3rd page, aren't we? Okay, I still need to get more pieces, more inventory pieces. It's just because relics, there's so many relics. It's totally not to do with all this rubbish that I've got in my inventory that I completely didn't sort out at the beginning of the day. However, that's not like that's going to stop happening. So I may as well have enough inventory space to cope with it. To cope with my disorganization. If that's something I need to pay for, then that's fine by me. At least that's the option in this game. But there is also a lot of items in this game. This isn't a really item heavy game. There's a lot of different items to pick up. And you will keep picking them up day on day on day. Especially if you're mining like this. Right, onwards. Oh, we've got lots of things to check out down here. So microchip, fiber mesh, sailor's horn, piece 1, microchip, microchip, ship wheel, piece 2. So at the moment we are looking for piece 3 on everything, and I'm just finding pieces 1 and 2 on everything. So it's not helpful. But the main thing we came here for, which is steel, is helping. Right, I am going to actually leave now. Actually, maybe I'll just look down here and make sure there's no... Although, actually, to be honest, I already have looked at all of that. Advanced toolbox, fiber mesh. I think I did look at it all. Yeah. I'll come back later, I think. Because what I want to do is save some stamina so that I can make a axe and cut down a couple of trees and get myself the wood I need for my commissions. So it's probably best that I don't hang in here too much. So yeah, we're 1 piece away from the sailor's horn, 1 piece away from the ship wheel model, and then we're moving on to the golden eagle and the cross anchor. Then we'll be looking for the telescope, then the Odzak people. There's a few different poses by the looks of it of those guys. And then the conch goddess and the rusty robot. So there's quite a lot to look for. Oh, and a hydraulic rod. Oh, that's just... No, that's not a relic, I don't think. So I'll have fun looking for those, no doubt. But for now, we're going to head out of here. I've got quite a bit of iron that I picked up there, so we'll go and just make that. We'll smelt that down. And I'll go and make myself the tool I need for the stuff. Civil recycler, no fuel. Now, if that's the case, that probably means that the entire fuel... I'm going to actually do my eyes as well. That the entire fuel thing is... Because it's centralized fuel now. Who desires something there? Justice and Jasmine. It'd be good to do whatever Jasmine wants. She's hard to get points with. Oh, phew. I was worried then. The game was like, accuse me of having bugs. I'll show you a bug. I was like, no, don't crash. So it's saying the civil processor has no fuel, so I'm figuring that things are just running out over here. Yeah. So let's give it a little top up. So the water's all right at the moment, but I could probably do with topping that up at some point. So everything's all nice and fueled now. I've got a lot of stuff going at once. It doesn't surprise me that the fuel is running out fast here. So now I can make the manganese steel bars that I needed. On there. And make steel bars on here. Times 1,000,000. And we're out of graphite. Now, do you remember I took a thing a while back where I was like, well, I'll get extra graphite from this. That's why. Yes, so what we need to do is go into the ruins and actually dig at the floor. I dug a lot, unfortunately, at the... what would you call it? Dug a lot of the sort of nodes of iron and things like that. Okay, so we've got 4 plates now, 5 rubber shell. Does that mean I've got enough rubber shell to do these switchboards now? I can make 5, I need 4 for the mission. And then some for the time capsule as well, apparently. Lovely, so I've got enough for everything now, including the time capsule. But I do also need metal hinges and chromium steel bars for that, so okay, we'll do those later. Steel frame, we're still off on making those, and I need some bronze bars to make some valves for the water tank. Ah, okay. Do I not have valves on here already? No, I've done all the valves. I think. Yeah, I've done all the valves. Just need 2 iron plates. So once those 2 iron plates are done in 2 minutes, we'll have that next part done. Lovely. Okay, so in the meantime, let's go hand that commission in. That means I can take another one. Oh, no, actually. Let's go over... Actually, we can hand the commission in on the way. Sorry, I'm changing my mind all over the place and then I'm driving my horse all over the place. Let's go over to Hugo's. We're going to need some of those sharpening stones to make myself my axe. So that is wonderful, all done. And then I'll make it, and then we'll go and hand the commission in on the way to getting the petrified wood. I think. Provided I have the stuff I need for it. So it is an iron axe. I need 1 hardwood stick, because of course I do. I was making hardwood sticks at one point. I believe for my stable. I don't think my stable's ever getting made in 1,000,000 years. Alright, so if we need hardwood stick, I need to go and chop down some hardwood trees. So it might be that these first commissions at that higher level are going to take a while because I don't have the stuff I need to process them and things like that. But as I do more of them, I'll have the stuff to hand a lot more easily. This is why I saved my stamina. I had a feeling I'd need it. I had a very strong feeling. Alright, deadwood is gotten, so hardwood is gotten. So we can make hardwood sticks. I think this is a bad time to be making a stable at the moment because it's a time where there's a lot of stuff going on and a lot of things being made and a lot of things being used up. But I will have a little look quickly at what is needed. I need a barn as well, so yeah, 10 hardwood sticks. I need more rubber shell and I'm using that up like crazy right now. Also we need the barn, so I need bronze frames, hardwood planks and iron plates, which I just don't have enough of any of it. I did have enough before this huge commission here, but now I do not. So I can take a 3rd commission actually as well. I think I'm going to take coffee beans for Coop. Oh, I'm not handed in yet. Of course I didn't. So I'll do that while I'm waiting for the sticks to be made so I can make my axe, and then I'll try and get the axe out to the desert to chop down those petrified wood trees in the morning. Meerkat, hello. Haven't seen you or Banjo today, have I? No, 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 I have not. He always looks so happy when he jumps up and down for joy. It's like, oh, I love you, little meerkat. You're so cute. Right, so let's ride. All the way to here. Oh yeah, it was for Chi, wasn't it? What are we researching just now? It's the firepower... It's the industrial generator. No, industrial furnace, isn't it? Power stones? Alright then. Can I gift you power stones? Do I have any on me? No. Yes! Actually. Sometimes having an inventory full of stuff is great. And there's also the commission there. So that's 32 points in like one little interaction with Chi there. This is going great now. Social is going so well. Heidi is my friend. Burgess and Chi are nearly my friend. Mian is nearly my friend. Elsie, unsure, not far off. Arvio and Pen, not far off either. X, then Nemo is nearly on to the third paw. And they've got Owen, Hugo, Rocky, Ryan, Fang. Fang is so close to being my buddy, it's not even funny. And Yan is quite close to being my buddy as well. A few more critter games and we'll have that buddy status. And then you guys can watch me take Yan on a date, that'll be hilarious. Oh! No, 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 no. I didn't. No, I did hand it in. Hang on. No, I definitely did hand it in. So there's another commission on the board here, is there? Or no, there isn't. So all the rest of them I haven't done yet. We also probably need to go and see if we can find that crazy kangaroo out in the desert as well. Not that that's a big issue, but I might come across them while I'm cutting down petrified trees. But yeah, let's just see. If the sticks are done. One stick is done, so that means I can make my upgraded axe now. My iron axe. Done. Very nice. Don't know if I can refine it at all. I'll check. If I can, it would be handy. No, I need rosestone for that. So when I'm out in the desert, I should have a look for that as well. Not a huge priority. But when I do get rosestone, I can sort of like... I can do that. Let's get the ore refinery going again for... How much quartz do I have? I've got 3 bunches of quartz and I might get rosestone from that. And I also might get fluorite. So I'm just going to do a quick run of quartz and then we'll go back to refining down stone. And then I'm going to need to go and get more granite or graphite or whatever it is from the mines. Which is very frustrating. Was there something I needed a bronze frame for? I think there was. With my... I don't know whether, like, I'm still going to be getting... Oh, I need copper. Okay, so needing copper is actually a really good reason for me to go into the mines where I need those 2 pieces. I need cast iron rods, I need manganese bars. Do we have manganese bars? No, none made yet. Okay, right, let's sort my inventory out quickly, because that is gonna be a pain. I can put those trousers away. I'm gonna put the waste bag into like miscellaneous or relics or something, because I can put it in the museum, right? Yeah. I also have a whole load of different scraps to put in. So let's see if I can add to the plastic scrap. I could then... what's that one doing? That's doing iron scrap. So I can add to that one's iron scrap. And then do some copper scrap. And do some wood scrap. And then do some rubber scrap. And mechanical scrap. And that gets like a whole bunch of scrap piles out of my inventory. We've still got a bit of copper and fine wood there, but that's fine. I don't see the point putting scrap in a box, because if I'm using it all the time. But what I may start to do is what I did before, is never do anything unless there's less than like 13 or something. Sorry, more than 13, and always make sure I keep scrap piles of each type in a little scrap box. So I might do that if I'm really struggling for inventory space. There is a lot of stuff in here that just shouldn't be here, that I need to do a little sort out of. I'm okay at the moment though. That can be done tomorrow. So was there anything else that I could do before I go to bed now? Let me check. So I've got to do petrified wooden boards. Oh, I could probably take that coffee commission for Cooper now. Taking 3 commissions a day is brilliant for A, keeping myself ahead of Jan, and B, getting to be friendly with everybody. That's the thing I'm doing at the moment. Friends, pet friends, relics. So doing them all at the same time as I'm doing all the story quests. Because otherwise I just don't think I'll do them. I think if I got to the end of the game, the only thing I have left to do is to look around for relics. I don't think I'm going to do it. Salvaging scrap. Collecting herbs. When do I collect herbs? Not very often. Salvaging scrap. Have a 10% chance to get stamina points back. I'm more likely to use that when I'm salvaging the bus, for example, than anything else. But we're getting quite quickly through these, aren't we? I must do quite a bit of salvaging. I mean, logging. EXP from logging and kicking trees increased. Chance to gain double gathering knowledge from logging and kicking trees. 2 points of stamina returned when you log and kick. 10% chance to get extra materials on logging. And when kicking trees, a small chance to knock out everything that would be available. So I may start going for those, because I am doing a bit of logging, but none of that except for a 10% chance to get extra materials is really going to help me get extra, like petrified wood, for example. So, that's fine. So we'll do the final water conservation point. And I'm going to do a fuel point as well. It'll be good to use less fuel, because then the fuel will last longer before I have to run back and refuel everything. But being able to refuel everything from a central point is much, much better now. And then I've got some things to increase my bag slots. People say like maximum bag limit increased by 20 slots. I don't know whether that means that you're able to buy 20 more slots than you would have been able to otherwise, or whether that means that you just get an extra 20 slots straight off the bat. Not really sure. But I'm still at a point where I can use money to buy those, so it's fine. Extra experience when placing in the top 3 of the workshop rankings. Well, I do always do that, to be fair. Commissions that can be accepted at the same time increased by 1. Let's get that. Very useful. Right, cool. Good stuff. Time for bed now, definitely. And in the morning we'll hand in... I think I took the coffee quest. I hope I did. We'll hand that in, because Coop would have gone to bed by then. Coop goes to bed at about 10, I think. What went springy noise then? I have no idea. But I don't like it. Okay, I'll pick up what steel I can get right now. I will start the ore refinery going again with some more stone. I've got a bit of lapis. Got a bit of bloodstone there. I don't think I got too much in the way of fluorite though. Fluorite is like my arch nemesis in this game, I think. Okay, so the first thing I want to do today is to go into my inventory and to take my rubbish axe away and change it over to my good axe. I also need to sell all of the bronze tools. I sold all of the stone ones recently. So I do need to... Oh, there's a relic bag. I've been looking for those. Oh, no. Don't want to do that. Want to go into it. What did I get? Toy sword soldier, piece 4. Soldier relics. Toy sword soldier piece 1. Toy sword soldier piece 4. I don't know how many other toy soldier ones there are. I'm hoping there's not like the full range because that could take a while. And I need like relic bags for monuments. So when the mysterious man comes round, I need to start getting those relic pieces together. So, okay, Nia has sent me a letter this morning. So, Sheilab, I bumped into someone from school the other day. You remember 47? He sat right behind you. What is with people's names in this game? Like, that last episode or the episode before, there was someone called Email, and now there's someone called 47. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's another land. They must have different naming conventions. Numbers are clearly fine as names in Highwind. He sat right behind you. Always cheated off your tests in class. Oh, wait. You didn't know that, did you? Well, anyway, I hadn't seen him in years. It turns out he's a builder now as well. The kids at school were always kind of spiteful about you wanting to be a builder. They'd always make fun of it, like it was stupid and dangerous. 47 said that loads of them actually ended up becoming builders too. Ugh, absolute hypocrites. At least you and 47 stuck to your dreams. I'm like, 47? Is that Higgins or something? You know, I think that being a builder and planting are pretty similar. Both professions are just trying to bring life into things. They're both super tough as well. Like, I think it's something that takes ages to master, but I really think overall it's pretty fulfilling. What do you think? I think so. Oh yeah, you'll never believe this. You know how I'm just the most beautiful person in the world, right? Well, 47 knew it. He told me he used to like me when we were in school. I can't say I'm surprised. I know I just have that effect on people. Ha ha ha. When he told me, I kind of just said, oh, that's nice. I didn't really know what to say. All this love stuff's too complicated. I'm just going to stick to my flowers. They take enough care as it is. They're a bloody nuisance sometimes. But seriously, they do need the right amount of nourishment. Like, you can't forget to water them. If you're growing stuff over in Sandrock, you have to make sure you're giving them enough care. Right, I think I went on a bit this time, but I know you need these letters, or you'll break down in tears. Yours forever, Nia. Reply! He cheated off me! That's so mean. Wow. On you, he didn't have you mixed up with someone else. I reckon he probably needed glasses then. What was he thinking? Haha, I'm kidding, don't worry. I'm sure plenty of people swoon over you. And reminded me to water my crops. I water my crops all the time. Whenever the waters logo comes up, I try my best. Alright, let's go with that's interesting. They're quite similar, I think. Building and planting, very similar. Okay, lovely. That was just one thing to read today, because it's taking a while to get on top of everything else. Grab all my bits off the recycling machines. So today I need petrified wood and I need graphite. It'll be another very buildery episode, I'm afraid. I'm really hoping I can get these done though. Like, have I got... Yes, I have the iron plates! For the water tanks. So the last thing I need is the legs, which is the water tower frame. So we've done the tank and the filter. We just need the tower frame now. So let's see what we've got for that. So plastic shell, which we have. Steel frame we don't. Iron latch we do. bronze pipes we do. So it's just 2 steel frames. Steel frames take... we're gonna need 4 more manganese, 4 more copper screws, and then 8 cast iron rods. Right, can I do 8 cast iron rods? It reckons I need 13. I'm gonna do 8 for now. And I'm gonna go over to the grinder and I'm gonna do myself 4 copper screws. I was saying I need 12 for the tower frame. I need 16 of these for the tower frame. I'm making 8 and I can make another 5. Well, I'll add to it. I don't think so. It's 2 steel frames I need. Confused, but it's fine. Come back a bit later. I can't even make 1 at the moment, can I? Because I don't have any of the cast iron rods, unfortunately. So metal hinge and chromium steel bar. We still don't have the chromium bar recipe, do we? So that time capsule is completely stuck behind that. It's saying Commerce Guild store. But I didn't see it the last time I was in there. I'll see if it's in there this time. I think the fact it's red might mean it's unavailable. Which means that's just going to be stuck there for ages. Yeah, it's just not there, is it? I'm going to start to pick up a few more bits from here. Just because I don't like having lots of things that are just stuck in this shop. Don't ask me why. Paulie's arm stretcher. Do you remember in Portia that was like Paulie's favourite thing? A harmonica. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Or maybe I'll get a simple chair. And a simple wooden chair. So that leaves us with 5 things. A bed. And a clock. Oh, the baby's crib isn't too expensive either. And then it'd be another 1,000 to get the office chair and the working desk. I thought I knew how to make a working desk. You know what? There we are. We bought everything. So I know now that there's nothing, that if anything shows up and it's new, then I know. I can take 4 commissions now. Oh yeah, because I've got a thing to take an extra active commission as well. Oh my life. I think I have exactly 13 tea leaves. How long do I have? 18th of winter. 10 days. In 10 days I'll actually have another. I could try and get large sandacuda. That should actually be possible. What do you mean I have too many commissions already? What? No. Okay, I guess it's probably time to head out and get that petrified wood then. And I'm hoping by the time I come back, all the stuff will be ready for my tower frame and we'll be able to get this commission out of the door. And then I'll be able to use my materials for things for my workshop rather than constantly be pouring them into that particular thing. I don't want to take too long over it though, because it's like people don't have water right now. People don't have water because I haven't done my job yet. So yeah, okay. I'll track the 2 commissions and I'll see how much total petrified wood I need. So I need 12 for the one of them. And I need... 9 for the others. So we need a total of 21. Why is this tree further than I remember it being? I don't remember it being so far away. But yes, I can take it. Well, that's disconcerting. So how many did I get from that? 4. That's not too bad. And how much from the stump? 5. No. 6. Right. Oh, sorry. I completely miscounted. I was looking at the hardwood rather than the petrified wood. So we've got 10 from that tree. And I think there's another tree, if I remember, just round the corner here. Or I might have to fight one of those kangaroos first, though. Sometimes there's a kangaroo around here, see? And to be honest, I don't even need, I don't think, the plastic scrap from here. I've ended up being fine just with the plastic I've got. So then I'll head back into the mines and look for graphite, but I'll also look for the third parts of both those relics. While I'm in there, may as well have a look for them. Never know what you might find. Right, so that's 19. I do need to find one more. I think there's one over by the little sort of boneyard thing where we found Mr. Boxing Jack first time. There's also one over here. It shouldn't be as hard. And there's some rose stone, and I know that if I get that, I can upgrade my iron weapons, so that'd be useful. It's also quite good as a banjo present if the opals start wearing thin. I don't think I'm going to have the stamina to get opals as well today. I think I might have to just come another day for those. I'll be out here for large deadwood quite a lot, but I can't be going around getting opals when I don't actually have graphite for making iron with. I think I need to prioritize there. And yes, I know I have enough already, but I do need to take down the stump because it's just manners, isn't it? So getting quite a bit of like hardwood from these as well, so it's quite nice to get 2 for 1 on that. I need a lot of hardwood sticks for my stable, so I think that's quite handy. I am really tempted, bear with me on this one, to go sand running again. Reason being, I want to see if it's the same relics that I get. It's just a bit of a foresight. I want to see whether it's always spaceship model pieces you get. Not spaceship model, always spacemen you get. Or whether sometimes you get different stuff. Amber. Masterpiece. It's actually quite useful to get masterpieces, isn't it? Let's see if we get any relics, so. Oh, flag waving astronaut. Yeah, so it is always the same, I think. I might have another couple of goes just to check, but I think the ones you can get from the sand sled are the ones I already have. Golfing astronaut. Yeah. So I would say that unless I want gaming tokens or to pick up more like masterpieces for the house, I mean that's always handy. To pay 120 and get some nice pieces of furniture. I don't need to expand the house soon as well. That's the one I usually miss. Rose stone. Okay. Well, that is good to know. I'm going to head into the Gecko Station now and see if I can get the final pieces of the relics I need. So on that 18 tokens, amber, a masterpiece woman with a dog, some rose stone, and a couple of pieces of astronaut stuff that I already had. However, I don't know which particular astronauts she likes, but if I go sand sledding for astronaut pieces, that might be quite a good present. He certainly likes his spaceman suit, so whether the golfing and the flag waving ones are good too, I don't know. Right, to the ruins, wherever they may be. Back here. Sometimes I get a bit turned around. Don't judge me. Right, so fingers crossed that one of the third pieces of one of those relics is going to be in here in 1 or 2. I'm going to keep going through it until that is the case. Can I upgrade any of my devices right now? No. And yes. But also no. And yes. So we've got a better jetpack on a couple of things. But until we get compact motors and gravity motors and microchips and things like that, I won't be able to do much more on it. But that's still useful. Let's go. Meantime. Oh, look, my jetpack's blue now. Was it blue before? I have no idea. So now we need to go for basically the ground here. So that was iron ore. Okay, so I need to look for things that look a bit stone-like on the ground, and that'll be where I'll find the graphite. Here, maybe? That's more iron ore. Doing well so far. Getting loads of iron ore, so that's great, but this is not helpful for finding graphite at all. What's that one? Oh, piece 3 of the sailor's horn. That's the sailor's horn done, so now we just need ship wheel part 3. Ah, perfect! Alright, that's the relics done at least. Well, that was a lucky little find, wasn't it? So let me just check. Oh, and I've got some graphite as well. We are getting some, just not much. So let me check. We got all the pieces we need. Still don't have that candlestick. So annoying. Ship model, I've got all the pieces. And sailor's horn, I've got all the pieces. So now let's move down to part 5 and start looking for the golden eagle and the cross anchor. While also looking for graphite. Oh, you know what I didn't check? It doesn't really say that you get graphite here, does it at all? So when I look at the actual graphite in my inventory, it says to get it from Gecko Station ruins or from quarrying. So you can get it from quarrying the rocks outside. Probably here would be a place to get it. Found a bit of nickel. Interesting. That, I believe, is a good present for Mr. Meerkat. What's this? Is this more nickel? Blue looks like nickel. No, manganese there. Okay. How much graphite did we get? Barely any, eh? I'm wondering if I should go outside and quarry it. 9 pieces, yeah. I'm actually going to give up on looking for any more relics at the moment. I found 2, so that's amazing. And I'm going to go over and quarry the rocks and just see how much graphite I can get that way. It might just be a quicker, easier way to do things. So I think the rocks I get them from are these, which are like everywhere in the desert. So let me see. Raw minerals. What do we get? Marble. Yeah, I got 5 pieces of graphite from quarrying one of those. And all that time I spent in the mines, I got 9 the whole time. So clearly quarrying these guys is going to be useful. I'll get quartz directly from it. So that might be a better way for me to directly get fluorite. Ran out of stamina. However, I did get quite a few bits of... Yeah, I got 20 pieces of graphite. And I got a better way of quarrying it now. I know what I'm doing, which is going to be much nicer. And we'll see how far we've gotten with that tower frame now. My inventory's full again, is it? Surprise, surprise. I think I might just need 3. I don't know, I might just need to accept that I need 3 pages of inventory. Right, okay, so let's run back down here. I can also directly hand in the quest to Cooper as soon as I get back. Because I've got coffee beans. Ah, Coop's actually coming my way, which is nice for once. Okay, there's your coffee beans. I have 23 total, so I should probably do another one quite soon. I don't think I need to take 4 commissions a day. If I can, it's great. But it does slow down some of my other progress, I think. Oh, yeah. Let's sort this inventory out a bit. Okay, let's do a little sort tour. Again, I've been picking up tons of relics. It really doesn't help. But I'll be done with them soon, won't I? Yeah, totally. So we are looking to see, do we have enough stuff to make 2 steel frames? I have enough stuff to make 1 steel frame. And then I'm going to need 4 more manganese steel bars and 3 more cast iron rods. So how are we doing for that? So we've got loads of cast iron rods on the way. And we actually have all of the manganese steel bars. So just going to wait a few more minutes for that. So in the meantime, I will pick up my desert mushroom strains, which has leveled up the soil there quite nicely as well. I will stamp them back in as well, because then there's a chance that when I have some seeds on me that I'll remember to sort of maybe plant them. I just don't have any at the moment. Oh, actually, as well, the ore refinery is finished. I think I've got quite a bit of quartz now because yeah, okay, we'll recycle that quartz. I was picking it up from quarrying. And I can now also put some more steel on because I actually do have the graphite for it now. But I'll probably need to go and quarry some more of that really quite soon when I've got enough stamina to do more than a couple of rocks worth. So that's like another 18 or so pieces of iron, which is nice, or steel, or whatever you fancy calling it on the day. Oh, I could make some soup pots for Grace. I think I know how to make them now. I think they're on this furnace. One of these furnaces, anyway. Can I make them on the little furnaces? Let me check. No, it has to be on the big furnaces. Okay. It's fine by me, though, because they're made out of sand and clay. I don't mind that. So we'll just let that just run in the background, and they'll get done when they get done. Right then, so petrified wooden boards. Need the civil. Okay. So they're going to have to sit behind. I'll do the sticks first, actually, because there's more of them. I'm going to have to sit behind things. So, because I'm getting to a point now where the queue is full plus extras, I'm going to see if there's any way I can maybe upgrade this. Yeah, I'll make 1 copper gear and 2 bloodstone swords and I can upgrade it. So why not? 1 copper gear. That'll take not very long, like a minute. And then take some bloodstone swords. 2. 54 seconds on that. I've got a request for Vivi. I think it might be tea leaves that I can hand in as well. We are making progress. This has been a very... I don't even know. I don't have a clue what I'm going to do about this episode. Owen!
Uh-huh.
No, I can do the fishing.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And there's yours.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So how long do I have now? I took that and I was like, I'm hoping I have 24 hours on it. No, I have 6 hours on it. But I do have most of the fish already, apparently. I need to just go and catch 2 sand carp like right away then, I guess. But today I feel hasn't been a particularly eventful in terms of like story. We've got a load of other stuff done. Where's my sandfish trap? It's got to be here somewhere, right? Right, so I just need 2 sandfish. Oh, no! No, 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 no. I need to eat something then. Darn it. I had such a good catch there as well, just like waiting. It's irritating. I had like 3 of them all lined up and I was like, I'm gonna have this in one. But then no. Right, 2 caught, done, bye, see you later. I'm off back to Owen's place. Hopefully by the time I've done that, this tower will be ready. Anything else going on? No, really nothing else going on. I think everything at the moment is gated behind behind me making this water tower. And it's just
I'm developing new recipes, temporarily
Okay, but where's Owen? Well, that's irritating. I'm gonna run out of time. Oh, Owen's in his house. Oh no! Won't let me in, I bet, because it's too late. Ah, by 1 minute. Oh, that's such an annoying end to the episode. But it is what it is. This is why you don't take those Blue Moon Saloon things late at night. It's fine. I'll do a commission and to make it up for Owen at some point, but that is going to be the end of this episode. I have no idea how I'm going to market this episode. In fact, it's not the end of the episode. I want to see if I can make that final steel frame that I've been waiting for. I can. And at least get this finished so I can hand it in next time. There we are. We have the finished tower right there. super late at night and my eyes are going to be not thanking me for it, but we are done. We are totally done. So I'll grab that in the morning. I'll go and hand it in and then we can start doing stories again. Yay! So thank you for bearing with me for this one. It's been really, really cool. I've missed my mission by 2 minutes. So frustrating, but never mind. Lesson learned. Don't take those ones late in the day, because you only get to the end of... That was a for science thing I wanted to do. I wanted to know whether you always have 24 hours on it, or whether you always have to the end of the day. And the answer to that is you always have to the end of the day. So don't take them late in the day. You're better off waiting till the morning, and I think you might still have the quest in the morning. You might still have it for a couple of days, I think. That's the other for science I need to do, is whether if I don't take it, you'll still have it again in the morning. But that's all fine. We know now. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.